Let's check out our introduction, shall we? It's not gonna have Baba Yato, so it's not as good, but it's still gonna be good, I imagine.
You're plotting a new course again, aren't you?
The currents before us are ever changing. We must adapt and press forward if we are to see our journey's end.
And how will we know when we get there?
Everything's at moonlight. It's not showing. What? It sure sounds like an intro. Dagnabbit. There's nothing I can do. I guess I could do, we can do this. We'll have it slightly cut off. There we go. It just doesn't want to capture the intro, I guess, because it works differently. Yeah, Civilization 6 criteria. Yep. Silly Civ number 6. Alright. Can we switch to the actual capture now? Well, it's just a black screen anyway. There we go. Once it actually goes to the menu, it should capture fine. I've never played any Civ games on a console. I'd have to imagine that wouldn't be smooth. Well, they probably put a lot of effort into trying to make that work. Alright, to actually make some level of progress in a quick preview of the game, this seems like what we want to do. King Quick, tiny comments makes sense, and we won't look at the leaders too closely because that could take us the entire hour. So let's go with this. This seems approximately correct.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest. From this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. There will be those who underestimate you, but you are cunning and full of tricks, Queen Cleopatra. Your charm will establish indestructible alliances with the strongest leaders of the world. Keep your friends close by your side, and you will find yourself untouchable, with the glory of Egypt primed to win over the world.
You've got a Petra emote. Huh? Trade routes to other civilizations provide gold. Other civilizations trade routes to Egypt provide food for them and 2 gold for Egypt. Production towards districts and wonders if placed next to a river. Okay, so that's a special building, I guess. Yeah. Floodplains do not block placement of Districts 1 rules. Unique land unit. Okay, we got a Chariot Archer, and we've got a Sphinx improvement. Oh, this is not a improvement? There's an improvement in unit. What is the Itaru, I wonder? Just a general thing? Looks like a general thing, yeah. So you got a 2 perks, a unit, and a improvement. I mean, this can certainly be addictive, I suppose. I mean, Civilization 1 is probably still one of my most played games of all time, even though I haven't touched it in over 20 years, but... Alright. We've got stone nearby. We got bananas! Cocoa. We got some horses over here. I mean, this seems... And we're right next to a river. This is probably a good enough starting place. I don't feel like I need to necessarily move around. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, that seems probably fine. I don't know enough about Civ 6, and it's also been long enough since I've played it, or any Civ game, that trying to guess optimal plays here is gonna not make a lot of sense. Wait, can I not move with keyboard? Could look at the tourism lens, but yeah, I mean, if you just open up Epic, it'll be like, if you get the launcher, it'll be just on the front page that you can download, or you can add Civ 6 to your library and download it for free. And there's Scraps and Whales. Oh, I should put this on the Discord too, that we're changing games if anyone cares. There we go. Resource on tiles visible? Okay. Touch input enabled. Is that... No, that's for touch screens and stuff. I just want to be able to move with the numpad. Can I not move with the numpad? I mean, we can just move with the mouse, it's okay. I also have no idea what this time of day setting actually does, because that's not the time of day. It started at like, oh, that's how bright the game is, I guess? Ha, okay, that's how bright the game is. Should probably make that a little brighter, honestly. That's right, we've got RGB lighting. Where, like, is there just no way to move with the numpad? I find this very surprising, if so. Oh, I'm not trying to scroll, I'm trying to move my unit, Scraps. Welcome back, Eldrians. Get an espionage screen. Yeah, it just doesn't seem to be an option. Weird. Alright. Oh, we can't, okay. We can't cheese the movement. I'm so used to Civ games being able to cheese the movement like that. Where it's like, okay, well, I'm going to take one step onto the grassland, and with my one movement, I'm going to move onto the thing that takes 2 movement. I don't even think you can do that in Civ 5 anymore, but you could do it on 4 and earlier, so I'm used to that. Hey, Lysabot. I mean, it does, but it still makes plenty of sense on a Hex, I think. Like, you just don't use 8 and 2 at all. and it still works just fine. Ahoy, happy culture. Unit commands in the workshop. Weird. Alright. Got rice. Alright. B is still my Found City button, ever since Civ 1. That's always been the Found City button. Alright, Monument starts bumping out culture. Builders are a little different in Civ 6, right? Builders can be used 3 times, that's right. You don't just build a worker and then they stay around until the end of time. Builders can be used 3 times. Okay. We want a scout. What's our oh yeah, you can expand by purchasing tiles or by building up culture. If anyone has any questions, I might be able to answer them, I might not. Like I said, never done Civ 6 before, but played the earlier ones before. Housing is now a thing. 3 turns until growth. So you, if anyone is like, most people are probably familiar with the overarching concept, but you know, you found cities, you build military, you expand out, you find other people, you fight them, you expand further. It's a 4X game, so you're trying to expand and explore the environment and exterminate enemies and maybe make peace with enemies, and you can win in a variety of ways, either just through like military victory or science victory or culture victory, things like that. I don't know. I'm vaguely competent at Icy Curves. I have not played any in quite a while, though. Alright, so this is what our tiles are producing right now. Okay, so we've got 1 good tile with the bananas. We've got 2 other decent tiles. So getting a worker to potentially improve this stuff is good, but we can't really improve it very much until we get more tech. So that probably isn't the highest priority. So I think just going with a scout for now makes sense. Alright, let's build a scout, keep looking around here. The E is silent, yeah. We randomed Egypt largely, yep. Alright, so mining lets us chop wood, harvest copper, also lets us build quarries on our stone here. Astrology takes a long time, so we probably want one of these two. Allows harvesting of bonus resources. There's your link if you wanted it, Icy. Bonus resources improved by farms. The granary lets us basically grow our cities faster. Sailing we don't need. Wait, what's this? Can be boosted by founding a city on the coast. Okay. Finding natural wonder in astrology is boosted. Interesting. Okay. I'm not gonna look at the rest of the tech tree. Like, I know when we're just previewing the game, like we don't have that much time to make too many overly analytical. I know, gas. What is Twitch doing here? But we're gonna try to play it somewhat sanely here. Got some wheat and rice over here. This looks like it might be where we'd want a second city. It does not, Eltrius. So don't feel obliged. There's no specific kickback there. I mean, we do have an epic link, but that's not gonna matter for non-purchases. Do I not even have a... I thought I had that set up. I guess not. You can enter a Dark Twitch when you're actually buying things on the Epic Store, and that could potentially help me a little bit, but not a big deal, so... Already clicked it just in case, alright. Gotta be prepared. You got coffee over here, there's so many resources. Okay, we don't see particularly further across the ocean like we did in the past. We got crabs over here. Okay, and we got a tribal village. Appeal. What is this? What does all this mean? Appeal charming. Oh, we see that over all of these. Average of everything else. Weird. I really want to use the keyboard here. Alright, let me just get a little cash money. We got some frosty areas down below. Our scout should be done like next turn or so. I guess you just kind of keep going this way. I'm so ingrained. I've used the numpad for 5 previous Civ games. Okay. Because I'm pretty sure I used it in Civ 5.
Units like scouts are unique in that they can gain experience by exploring and discovering parts of the world.
Okay. I don't feel like you need to tell me more, but that makes sense. That's neat. That's recommended, is to build a settler. Alright, well that's what I wanted to build, so cool. We're gonna do it. Let's just immediately build another settler, shall we? There's probably other good resources in this direction too, to be fair, but... The coastline city is... Wait, is this a barbarian camp that just popped up? I might be misremembering. I thought I used it in 5 scraps. Like, it still just makes perfect sense to me. Yes, this game is free on Bamboozled, Eltris. Bamboozled. Alright. So yeah, this appears to be a barbarian outpost that popped up as soon as we walked away. I guess I tried to immediately take that out. Oh, it's a scout or something? Yeah.
When you find yourself in a hole, quit digging.
All right. -1 appeal. Huh. So that's a thing. You care about stuff looking nice. Aight. So we need to go back and heal, or no? We apparently get a major victory fighting them. Okay. Appeal doesn't matter until late game. That would make sense. Okay, here's another tribal village. What do you got for me? 1 builder unit. Nice. Aight. Let's build a quarry then, probably? This is already size 3, so... Maybe we should build farms first. Get the food going. Let's get the production going. Your knowledge of masonry has advanced considerably. Okay. So masonry is now cheaper. Like, yeah, we've got like halfway done on masonry already because of that. Okay. This is interesting. Mine a resource. Isn't that what we just did? What does mine a resource mean if it doesn't mean that? I quarried a resource. You have to build a mine, not a quarry. Okay, fine. Fine. Kill 3 barbarians. So masonry gives us walls, pyramids, a battering ram, and allows the harvesting of stone. Okay, so I can't actually use that stone yet. But we probably don't care about that until, I don't know when we care about that. Maybe we care about that now. Maybe I'm just gonna get pottery first, though. It's hard to go too wrong with getting pottery first. Oh, hello. Alright. Major victory. Alright. Military tradition has been boosted. Okay. We get all the boosted. That's just a scout. Like, I've got some amount of base city defense, right? That's a thing. Greetings, Meek the Drug Researcher. I've got boost power. I still like, it's amusing how much different sim games can just like kind of just blur together in a lot of ways. Salutation, Simcopter. Because you definitely couldn't just leave your cities undefended in early sim games. Enemies could just walk in and take them immediately. But I think they have inherent defenses now. What is this? Spices. Got some more stone over here and some more rice. Okay, let's get ready to build another farm over here. So is there a, there's a fortified till healed, but we probably heal faster if we're inside city borders or something. Oh, promotion wheel. Alright. Plus 7 combat strength versus melee and ranged. Plus 10 combat strength when defending against ranged attacks. Well, that seems like what we are generally going to want. Okay, that mostly healed us up there. Oh, but it took our turn. Alright. Rude. Rude. We could build a mine just so that tech is cheaper. Well, farm provides half a unit of housing. Wonder if it... whatever, housing's, you know, probably important, so getting some housing's probably good. Seems fine. Yeah, that's what I figured launching, that the builder would die to the scout if it decided to advance. Oh, hi.
Ich bin Kaiser Friedrich und herrsche über Deutsche und Welsche Lande, über Burgund und manche mehr. Ich weiß wohl, dass auch ihr Kundge herrschen mit rechter Gewalt.
Alright. We would love to sample your hospitality. Sure? You see the need for new ways to communicate. Your knowledge of writing has advanced considerably. It's kind of funny. I mean, I actually briefly sort of worked on a, like, barely, but I was barely involved with a project named Clash of Civilizations at one point. I want to say, I don't know, about 20 years ago. That like they had a really complicated model of technology that involved kind of a logarithmic scale to some extent, where you could get better at things. Like, you weren't just, I know this tech or I don't know it, but you could like get a little basic knowledge just by being nearby other cultures that have that tech. You'll get basic knowledge of it just automatically, and I don't know how well it ever would have worked in gameplay, but it was a neat idea, certainly. Milk and snakes. Okay. 2 turns until we get
Enacting
Code
new
of Laws.
policies in our government can be of great benefit.
So we get Code of
Our
Laws
people await your
automatically.
decree.
Oh, is this a separate thing? This is like a government tech that's separate from the normal tech tree, maybe? Alright, why don't you tell me more? It's Jade, Eldris, it's Jade. I just called it snakes. Alright, policies, produce, yeah, they do stuff. Check. Policies do
It
things.
is not wisdom, but authority that makes a law.
With your people enthused to try Code of Laws, government and social policy changes are free this turn. So we got some options. So we choose 1 military and 1 economic policy, looks like. Legacy bonuses are the learn benefits that stay with us as we progress through different systems. Oh, okay, cool. Unit combat strength versus barbarians, or double experience for recons. Probably just barbarians. Faith and gold in the capital, or production in all cities. I don't know. How good is faith? What does faith do for me? Cleopatra demands snakes. You haven't even seen a snake. How can you demand snakes? Oh, I have to drag and drop it. Okay. I mean, we're already building our second city. All right, let's just do. But can you tell me what faith does? Tell me what faith does. Learn from stuff. Alright, so it is our currency of religion. I do like building things, though. Greetings, Lee Baba Bum. Alright, sure. We'll do it. So we want to find the new city, like, right here. Right next to these crabs. We really need irrigation. That's the thing we're gonna need soon. Or over here, one of these 2 spots. seems like the way to go. Oh man, there's more crabs over here. Alright, so we made another farm here. Do we want to save it until we can make other cool things, or just build another farm so we can keep on keeping on here? Oh, we expanded over here, which is apparently amazing tile. That's a really good tile. I like that tile. We've got another 2-in-1 here already, so we've already got 1, 2 room to expand, and our borders are still expanded to find some other good tiles. But what else am I doing? Like, this is a hard mountain, right? Yes, I forgot how Civ 5 plus mountains work. Used to mountains just mean another terrain, but yeah, we can't walk over the mountains, which makes sense. Hey BT, no, this is my first time playing Civ 6. Yeah, there is that Egypt bonus for cities on the rivers, but I mean, we could just try to expand up here. They might be upset with us, but we'd be right over here. We'd be right next to the jade and the milk. So just going like right here, that's maybe a good idea. That's probably what I should do. That's probably what I should do. So we've got a civic option here. Oh, this is right. This is a separate tech tree, yes, so we can start working on things. This will be faster if we do use our builder one more time. Oh, so this expands through culture. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. And that unlocks the Sphinx and some policies that I don't know about. Diplomacy, joint war. Caravanseries. Maritime industries, and a trader unit. Ooh, that allows the creation of trade routes. We want trade routes. We need milk for our bath spa, absolutely. This will get pretty quick, though. And maybe these policies will be good. Maybe we'll get lucky and somehow discover a second continent in time. Probably not. Oh man, there's spices over here too. Okay, and there is more river. Glorious. Okay. So we got 4 turns to make another settler. Oh, well, that's a good tile, isn't it? Oh, but we don't have that tile yet. Okay. So, can we put a mine in the hills here and get 2 and 3? Or a farm? Yeah, it feels like I should wait until we've expanded there. Kind of. Oh, that's the movement, right? That's not my border. I was thinking that the cyan line was my border. It is not. Okay. Cool. Send a diplomatic envoy to you. I have no idea how this works. It's always a little different in each camp. Alright, your delegation's most welcome. Alright.
I thought clay must feel happy in the good potter's hand.
Alright, we've got granary tech. Allows harvesting of bonus resources improved by farms. Oh, cool. So farms are now better already. That was quick. This is still 2. That's maybe other things? Maybe it's other things. Irrigation. Can make plantations. Hanging Gardens increases growth by 15% in all cities. Allows harvesting, but harvesting you said is actually destroying the resource. Like you get a one-time benefit, but you get rid of the resource. So we make fishing boats. Got lots of options here. Campus. Oh geez, +1 science based on nearby tiles. Each, I guess every mountain tile, but also other special ones. And it's also +2 per scientist. Okay, so that's good. Library gives a great scientist point per turn. So this we can get pretty quick. Irrigation, farm a resource. How do we farm a resource? We just don't have any resources that require farming, right? Everything nearby. Oh, wheat would, but it's probably gonna take too long before we care about it. Well, the writing, like, we got a bonus for meeting another civilization. If we mined a resource, then Wheel would be more competitive. So it's recommending these two. I mean, that's not a bad idea. Build camps makes gold. Build a camp on a luxury resource to get extra housing, I guess. And the resource. Unlocks pastures, which we don't care about yet, but we care about soon. Nothing else just like gives us an immediate benefit, right? This Chariot Archer is pretty slick. Also, it costs 120 production. That is a lot. It's twice as much as a Spearman. Barracks gives us production and a housing. Get missionaries. We got lots of options here. Lots of options. Alright, I'll just get writing for now. That'll be pretty quick. Builder. Skip. And I still can't move with the mouse, with a keyboard. We see whales. Oh, no, that's fish. It's fish. Okay, that's what we saw. Another tribal village. Excellent, excellent. Animal husbandry reveals horses. I thought we already saw horses. Yeah, we see horses already. Nope, still can't move with the keyboard. I'm just gonna be trying the entire time. Alright, head towards the goody hut. Yeah, every Sid game has its little quirks, huh? So I can't build anything here. I can just remove features, and that would use up the. So we don't actually want to do that, right? But farming anything else is also just not gonna do anything. So I guess we just send the builder with our settler to start rocking a new place over here and immediately gain access to something neat. Maybe? Like, yeah, if we build it right here, then we can immediately farm the wheat and reduce the cost of our tech. That's an interesting extra layer of consideration there, reducing the cost of your techs like that. Can give you a few other different prioritizations you might not have otherwise. Is that too close? That's probably far enough away, right? That we're not clashing too much with how close our cities are. I still like have just the memory of early Civ with the grid, you know, with the L space away for the special resources and stuff like that. Your builder is ruined. Yeah, so we'll go here and just get the farm. Then that makes irrigations cheaper and cool. That'll be the plan. Oh man, this side's even kind of defensible. We got these mountains on either side, huh? We're not actually building a city there, though, so not terribly relevant. Hello. You are still a scout. We just need to move our builder into the city, and we're fine. Still can't move with the keyboard. My knowledge of wheel has advanced considerably. It's not just a free tech now, it looks like. It is an advanced, you learn more. You don't just get it freebie. That makes sense. It's a little more balanced, a little less, ridiculous compared to, how it used to be. A few, like, lucky early, tech grabs can be such a huge boon.
Our city-state neighbors have made a request of us. If we can impress them, I think they will reward us handsomely.
Okay. What do you want? Recruit a great scientist. I mean, we're working on writing, so, you know, we're getting there eventually. Alright, so we're building a friend next turn. Cool, cool. Cool. And the hope is that they kind of wander off elsewhere, and then we can just head up yonder, and things are great. Oh, we can't, like, that shows how close you can build it. Interesting. Okay. Build it right here. There's one spot of green over here. Perfect. Wonder if I can, improve that before... Oh, right, we have to take... I guess you just skip your turn then, right? Can't stack units on the same square. That's a good change, but it's still, I did not play that much Civ 5. I've played the most of Civ 1, some Civ 2, a little more Civ 3, a decent amount of Civ 4, and a little Civ 5. The tile ain't big enough for the both of us. So that's just our friends of sorts. No, that's these guys. Okay. Copper. That would be nice. They're probably gonna grab that. There's probably nothing I can really do about that, but. Alright. You should probably build a granary now. So this just flat gives you 1 food and 2 housing. So it makes you able to reach a bigger city size. So, okay, we're at 1.9 culture. So Monument would basically double our culture, which would help our civic advancements, and we got some interesting options. Theoretically, we want another scout or warrior or something, probably. How we doing map-wise? This isn't the whole map, is it? Oh, maybe it is. It is supposed to be a small map. It's a pretty small map. That is a small map. We did tell it to give us a small map. Yes, indeed, Scraps. Alright, work on that.
We have recently gained advanced knowledge in city planning. Creating districts in our cities can be much more powerful and lucrative than simple improvements like farms and mines.
Alright, so this is one of the major differences in Civ 6, right? I just won't scroll further than I can see. Okay, in that case I should build another scout, probably.
Right.
I mean, it had the little dashed line at the edge. That kind of made it look like the edge of the map, though. Buildings are allowed to crack in your city center, but sprawl across your territory's districts. Campus and holy site each receive special boosts from placement near mountain tiles, but the campus also benefits from rainforest. 147 for 123 districts. Neighborhoods and spaceports. So you build them like any other production. Okay, and then it'll show you how much it'll give you resource-wise wherever you place it. Okay.
Writing is easy. All you have to do is cross out the wrong words.
All right. So we could start working on irrigation. Like we're gonna save money, like save time by waiting on irrigation slightly. So, wheel is actually counted as mining a resource. Cool. Let's do that. Like it'd be nice to get our special unit. Like just get one of them to, I don't know, be threatening. Get a 35 raid strength brute. Oh, yeah, they have maintenance too. Of course they do. Could also just get masonry. It doesn't say how much pyramids take to actually build. All builders can build one extra improvement. Must be built on desert. There's a desert over here. Is this that's a desert too, okay. Yeah, I get a few options for that. Okay, I kind of just keep expecting us to find, like I'm now like banking on this too much, right? I'm like, we're probably gonna find a natural wonder sometime. We're gonna get that bonus, I'm sure of it. Who wants to start like researching this at whole? No, not me. Gotta wait for that bonus. Alright, let's get animal husbandry first. Those are both pretty good picks, I think. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. Like, this looks like the proper edge of the map. There and there. Nope, still can't use the keyboard. Jade's apparently kind of plentiful. Scout is over here. We just haven't gotten back to them yet. They're scouting. They leveled up yet from exploring? It doesn't look like it. Apparently it takes a lot of exploring. Okay, do we want a second scout? Kind of. Like, if we do, we probably want it now. How much does it cost to purchase this stuff? 80 gold to purchase a scout? I mean, we've got money. We should probably be using it sometimes. It also only takes 2 turns to build, though. Three turns now, we don't have the leftover. Alright, 3 turns, you say. If we hadn't chosen God King, it would only be 2 turns. Probably. Alright. Buy a scout. Oh, we can't move him right away. Okay. Advisor likes this spot. I like this spot. Close to friendly sight. And we're kind of assuming we're going to be able to do things in time that we don't have to worry about. I mean, should we try to dunk this scout? It'd be kind of hard to catch them, probably, but maybe we should just keep exploring. We would like to find more goody huts before they we lose that opportunity. Oh yeah, now we could win Scout v Scout if we wanted to. It's still, they're not, like, really set up to fight, though. Not exactly. I guess it's probably slightly easier to go around this way. More copper. Do we build this one over so we can expand into the copper? I mean, copper is probably important. It's not iron. But if we build it right here, we get the bonus on the discount on the irrigation technology. Oh, yeah? I mean, the Germans started by saying they weren't very friendly. They're like, well, we expect you to rule with military might just like we do. Ooh. Not such a big fan of this barbarian horseman over here. Alright, let's make this happen. So, assuming that's what it means when it said the bonus for irrigation, right? Farm resource. Sure. Okay. Farm resource. Farm resource.
Skill without imagination is craftsmanship, and gives us many useful objects, such as wickerwork picnic baskets.
Alright. Get some policies. We've got no room for extras, so we could just change. Plus, okay, we could build our units faster. Production bonus towards builders. Yeah, so these are not super set in stone. Hey, Ibon. You might be right, Ibon. You might be right. That actually sounds more intimidating rather than less, though. To be fair, I can build a science district thing, but I think it takes enough time. We don't want to do it just yet, but maybe we do. Could be a big boost to science. We just want to bust out this instead. We didn't get faith to a point that it does anything yet. Do we, let's see. What if we look over here? You need 16 faith to found a pantheon. How much faith have we accumulated? We're kind of close to that. It's probably worth doing. Yeah, I'll let that stick. So, government, here we go. This time. Do we want to change the military policy? Kind of. I got you, iBot. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Who needs to actually be able to fight? Not us, apparently. Alright. We're good. Alright. Got that irrigation bonus. We're gonna need another builder soon. That's okay. We got, things are rocking. We need to choose production on a new place. They're probably doing a granary, I guess. Oh, maybe we want that. We kind of want that +1 production here. We'll grow soon, though. We'll grow soon. And get another 2-in-1 here. Okay. Not the best, but we'll expand out to other good things. Yeah, I mean, let's just start working on the granary. That makes sense. That makes sense. Hold on. How do we... No, don't move them there. I left-clicked. I didn't right-click. Alright, apparently left click is for fighting. I mean, that's okay, I guess. It's just not what I expected to happen. Like, the way it was targeting, I thought that was like for our city to be able to target them or something now, but we can't do that until we get city walls or something, I guess. Alright, so we could work on military tradition. Grants flanking and support combat bonus to all combat units. That lets us create trade routes, which we really want to do. State workforce. Cheaper military upkeep. None of these just like give me more flat things. Oh, this gives me a great person policy. Okay, so that do we have the ability to use it? No. I don't think so. We need to be in this wild card, but we don't have any. Okay. So it appears that that won't do anything special, but that's also our cheap one. This one could be cheap soon. This one probably won't be, but if we like look across the water and it counts, then maybe. Maybe we should just work on this anyway though, because trade routes are really good for us as Egypt. Automatically creates roads as it travels. Okay. Does that work like roads in early Civ games? That it gives us better movement? Or yeah, Cleopatra, we get like free... What? We get extra gold from trade routes than normal? There's food involved too. I forget if that was for people who make trade routes with us or... we probably get gold. We probably get bonus gold. Mm-hmm. 50% production towards cavalry. Alright, let's just head in that direction. That seems fine. Your people settle too close. You should consider seeking land elsewhere. Alright, we will look elsewhere in the future, probably. Because we did kind of want to go down to the left, but... Rude? We do have a promotion available. Hello. Alright, so they ran off. Do we want to wait a turn, or just go back to try to explore somewhere? We'll just head out. We can fight it directly. Major defeat. We can't actually run from this. Do we get a defensive bonus in the hills? It does. Defense bonus 3. Defense bonus 6 over here. We got wooded hills. And also lets us explore the most. Oh, we can't go anywhere from there. Well, this may be the end of our scout friend. They'll probably survive the attack and then they can level up next turn, and that will let them live a little longer. I mean, there's coffee up here. More spices. And river, there's a river. Hold on, there's a river. We might have to settle over here because there's a river. As established, rivers are rivers.
If there are no dogs in heaven, then when I die, I want to go where they went.
Alright. Irrigation, here we go. You built yourself a granary. Great. Campus, huh? Let's see. So if we build it over here, we get 3 science. What's it? We'll remove the woods. That gives us less production. Is this oh, okay, so there's rainforest there. Oh, it's just a flat 2 to be next to a rainforest. You don't get it per. Okay. Because otherwise we have a pile of them over here. Wait. The show's like arrows coming from both sides, like it affects it. Weird. What is the because like that is implying that like, okay, there's a mountain here, so it's getting a bonus from that, it's getting a bonus from this, but it's not getting a bonus from the city, right? Should only get a bonus from, I mean, based on the numbers we're seeing, but why is this a 1 and not a 2? Maybe I misread the original. Every 2 adjacent rainforest styles is only +1. Okay. And +1, okay. Okay. All makes sense. All makes sense then. Yeah, this is actually a pretty massive increase on science. But if we if we remove that, we do lose that forest, which is bad. +1 production, yes. So we could just expand over here to this desert, but also maybe we want to build pyramids in the desert, but also we could build another city down here and build pyramids there, but by the time we do that, then another civilization will probably have built the pyramids, and... Decisions, you say? We could go all the way over here, which is adjacent to a river and coast, and maybe far enough away from there that they're not upset with us. I don't know, it's probably close enough they're upset with us. But we've got chariot archers we could make. I mean, that is just 1 extra science. So does it gain a bonus from being next to the... Oh, to a district, and the capital counts as a district in that case. Okay. Aye. I'm figuring it out. So, I mean, building it over here seems like it makes the most sense. In that case, maybe just build the monument first, which is like a different kind of science boost. Sure. you're back. Oh, also we could build another builder. Help snatch up some of this stuff. That's probably not like a super rush necessarily. So we slightly win this. Can we move here and then attack? Does that matter? That doesn't seem to matter. Alright, promotions available for them, so they are fighting enough to get bonuses. Meanwhile, our unit that's actually good at fighting barbarians is just wandering around aimlessly over here. As you do. See through woods and jungle. That's probably more useful. Alright, we're healthy. Maybe you're gonna have a harder time fighting us now, maybe. We're gonna try to survive. Maybe we can sneak out through the woods here.
Über Vorsichtigkeit sie gelobet. Zu helfen diesem Reich hieße tanzen mit dem Tode.
Oh, okay. Those seem like kind of separate statements that don't really connect together. I also kind of forgot what they wanted us to do. Wait, are they they're kind of losing against us here. We could fortify maybe. What did you want? What did city states? Recruit a great scientist, that's right. Yes. Hey Plums, what's the strat for this game? There are a very wide variety of those, it turns out. I don't really have a distinct answer for you, my friend. It still seems like it's generally for the best. But yeah, this is my first time playing Civ 6. I played a lot of Civ games before, Plubs, but... Oh, hi Doomlord, and greetings Jumping Tower. Yeah, that's right. Horses running off. Scouts winning. Growing number of citizens in your lands dream of having an empire. Your progress towards early empire has advanced considerably. Alright, that is a tech I have not even seen yet. Every time I try to leave, yeah. Oh, there's two of them now. Alright, well, I guess beat this one. Smack him with a stick. Yeah. If we attack directly, it's still... Well, we still win, right? It implies that we win? I don't know, are they gonna attack me again? I'll just let them attack me again, maybe. See how that goes. I've been trying to get down here to explore, find more goodie huts for a long time, but these barbarian scouts just keep chilling with me over here. Being rude. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Go on, get. We only got one experience for
Thousands have
defending.
lived without love, not one without water.
All right, plantations. And, I mean, Hagen Gardens is cool. Ah, yes, we fought a bunch of barbarians, so bronze working's boosted. Nice. Still no natural wonder anywhere. Alright, well, once again, we want everything. Reveals iron. Okay. Could make an encampment district. And, I mean, barracks is pretty good. What's a citizen slot? Is that just another, like I have another person to collect resources and stuff? That seems pretty good. Oh, I'm the, It's been showing me on the right, but now I'm on the left? No, they're still on the, okay. We're gonna move back in here. Gonna try to heal up. You are surrounded by goobers. There's a slinger over here. We could try to make you fight me across the river. Does that matter? I could also just fortify here and let you try to fight me in the woods. Alright, let's try that. Better with the DLCs. If that's been true since Civ 3, that the base game has problems and then it gets better with expansions. That was true of Civ 4, that was very true of Civ 5. Civ 5 was, like, just kind of flat broken in some ways when it first came out. Like, they implemented all this new stuff, you know, about only one unit per tile and units embark when they go into a water, so you don't need, like, the transport ships and stuff. But the AI didn't know how to embark properly. Like, it didn't understand that concept at all. And turns out that's a pretty important concept to understand. Smashy, smashy. Alright, how we doing? We're still doing pretty good. Slingers still can't get close. Let's fortify again. You very slowly go. Okay, there's another jerk over here. That's an encampment. Stronger encampment. I'm just trying to explore. Everything is blocked by mountains and stuff over here. We can't explore this bottom right corner of the map. Apparently, we're just not allowed. All right. Well, I'm gonna try to loop around this way and try to explore. That's all I'm trying to do. Okay. So you get a lot less experience for defending, it looks like, huh? Gotta be aggressive, BB aggressive. If we want to keep them alive, we should probably run. Because the slingers can just like pick us off, probably. Alright, so we built our monument. We just build the Hanging Gardens. Can we buy the Hanging Gardens? No, we cannot. Could buy a builder if we wanted. Growth by 15% in all cities. Doesn't take that long, but it does still take a while. Hey, Britna. Which flavor of Infinite City Sprawl? Where, like, you build a city, like, one space away from another city, and that's, ideal? Like a really OP strat sort of thing? Do remember discovering that in Civ 1 at one point. I'm like, wait, we get a guaranteed 2 food, 1 trade, 1 production from every city. Let's just build all the cities on top of each other here. Yep, okay, so same thing. Oh, it's still true in Civ 3. Interesting. Like, Civ 3 had such a, like, debilitating corruption from building a bunch of cities. It felt like expanding out your cities was just really punishing in general. So I kind of would have expected it would have carried over to that. But maybe that's some way to get around that debilitating corruption instead. So some merit to builders, some merit to settlers, some merit to campus, some merit to Hanging Gardens. %. Like 15% isn't a huge number, but it's a good number. Ah, that's funny, Britna. Salutations, King James. It's, there's no specific why not. It's just, I guess the why not is that there's no place I'm super happy to, build this. Like, this spot's pretty good. Also limits my ability to build, pyramids there, but... Salutations, Beckwin. Cheers, Beckwin. Like, I this is my first time playing Civ 6 as well, but, We're checking it out, and I've played a lot of the earlier Civ games, so we're kind of learning as we go here. Can definitely expand out to grab the horses as well. And this is nice just because it also doesn't... Yeah, alright, fine, let's do this. Yeah. It's just out of the way, it doesn't take other resources we care about. It gives us a big science boost. Alright, they're chasing me. I mean, I guess we fortify, and then if they come after me, the slingers will just be kind of vulnerable. It seems like that kind of works now. Very slowly trying to walk around everything that is going to kill us. Hey, Sups. Someone suggested that earlier. That's like why to turn that on, I think, by default. It might have been.
Bronze is the mirror of the form, wine of the mind. That's the positive aspect of trade, I suppose. The world gets stirred up together.
Yeah, there you go. There's your icons. It's a bit busy, but good to toggle on at least sometimes. What do we actually get from currency? Commercial hub. Another type of district, of course. We still have not found a natural wonder. They don't exist. Don't exist. Let's go and grab wheel, I guess. Like, I think 4 gold per trade route or something, Zemmer. We're not too far off of this. Yeah, actually we get that in a turn? I think. 16. Yeah, we get that in 1 turn. We will found a Pantheon. So that awards us an envoy, apparently. Oh man, we're gonna have a fully trained Zoltan. Build the Oracle. More policies we can't use. Border enforcement. Ooh, production towards settlers. Build any specialty district. So we'll have this unlocked pretty soon too. Let's get flanking bonuses, even though we aren't going to build enough military to take advantage of it. And then work on this so we can build settlers cheap, probably. Because we don't want to build settlers cheap yet, because we got to remove another tech to do that, but... Alright, this scout finally healed up. We gotta make it. We're gonna make it out of our town, maybe? Maybe someday. I guess you should just go here and heal up, honestly. Alright. Alright, we can route them now, right? Basically? Not really. We still lose. We still lose. We can't run the right way. Oh, iron appeared on the map. We got iron over here. And that's the only iron we see. Man, I kind of want to build a city right here. They're gonna be real upset, and we're gonna need a military if we're gonna do that. I think. At least one or two chariot archers to keep things in check. But do kind of just want to block them off a little bit and then build another one down here probably. And this is all like floodplains, right? Well, it's regular plains. So, nothing too ideal, but it's fine. Oh, because of the zone of influence, they can't attack at all. Like, even if I just move here... Well, yeah, they definitely can if I just move there, regardless. But... Oh, and there's iron right here that was directly underneath me. I didn't even see it. Aight. All the more reason to build up here so they don't get the iron! Now they're, on the marsh. We still can't quite dunk them as much as we want to here. Hey, DMS Duke. I do not have enough experience with Civ 6 to really make a informed thought there, but I don't know, there seems to be some interesting little tweaks as far as the districts and all of that, and the builder change and everything. Instead of making a worker that just keeps working for, you know, about 3,000 years, you use a builder a couple times and then they're done. No, see, they can't attack. I was bamboozled. Apparently they destroyed them while defending, so that gave experience to someone over here? I guess? Oh no, the was the Pantheon. Okay, that makes more sense. It's like, that was a weird sound effect.
It is not the mountain we conquer, but ourselves.
There's a freaking natural wonder at our back door this entire bloody time. This is right here. Lots of stone over here, apparently. I've been trying to go over here for so long. Yeah, indeed, Mekwin. All the old Civ games, your builders just kept building. In the original 2, I want to say maybe even 3. I think that just the first 2, the builders and settlers were kind of one and the same. I think. Man, it's been a while. Pantheon. Oh god, there's too many options. Adjacent tundra tiles, no. Adjacent desert tiles, no. Maybe Sacred Path. I don't know what counts as a holy site. Amity to cities if they have a holy site district adjacent to a river. Alright. Oh, more production for our early wonders here. I thought there was too many, but this is only half of them. Production from fishing boats, culture from pastors, food from cams, great person point from holy site, campus, and theater. Faith from quarries. Well, I mean, we do have a lot of quarries. Okay. Mines over luxury and bonus resources. Mines over strategic resources. Food from wine, incense, cocoa, tobacco, coffee, and tea. Or culture from bananas, citrus, cotton, dyes, silk, spices, and sugar. Or production towards military. Or increase healing. Or bonus faith equal to the strength of each combat unit killed near a holy district. City growth just plus 10% flat. Production towards districts and cities without a specialty district. Faith from tiles with charming or better appeal. Fertility rites is very simple. It's very simple. There's only 2 extra stone here. Just seeing if we're like stone crazy. Like there's stone here. Free settler pantheon. Nope. No expansions, I'm afraid. Fine. There are probably better options. There's almost definitely better options. Let me rephrase. But that is decidedly not the worst option. That is pretty much where that lands. Clearly not the worst choice. Well, let's see here. It's 7 a.m. So we should probably go ahead and call it a night here. But yeah. And looks like Simcopter hosted me earlier, but it does not show, like Simcopter specifically, for some reason it never shows me when he hosts me. I don't know why. Hey, Jamie. But definitely give Sim a follow if you're not already, folks. Part of my stream team, The Lounge. Very friendly, good broadcaster. Hey, Shorty. Yeah, so it's just really weird on reporting it sometimes. But yeah, we've been streaming 9 hours. And I should have at least gotten a drink like 45 minutes ago or something like that, but I think we are gonna go ahead and call it a night, and I don't know, I guess just like tell me if you think Civ would be something you'd like to see streamed more of or not. I could definitely go either way on that front. Like I'm reasonably enjoying it, and it seems to be moving at a decent enough clip on the kind of quick settings and stuff, but it's still kind of slow for a stream game a lot of times, even by my standards, right? So